Welcome to AC Ice Peoria for Asha D2 hockey this afternoon. The Mountain Ridge Mountain Lions taking on the Centennial Coyotes. Mountain Ridge coming off a win 5-3 last night against Basha Perry, their first this season. They're in here today at 1-1-2. The Coyotes still searching for their first win of the season at 0-3-1, coming off a tough loss last night against Pinnacle, 3-1. Starting in net for the Mountain Lions tonight, the ever-present Brady Babcock, three-time state champion. And we await to see who will get between the pipes for the Centennial Coyotes. And starting in net tonight for the Coyotes, going to be number 67, Caden Thompson. Evans and Jimenez in defense. Smith, Kucheyev, and Del Principe are your forwards. And we are underway. Face-off there, one back. Played out of the Coyotes zone. Coming forward is Smith. He'll dump it in deep. Tries to crowd, tap around behind. Del Principe comes away with it. Gets it to the point. Evans with a backhand pass. And Ridge now has it. Jimenez plays it back. And now forward tapped in the zone by Del Principe. He's trying to get the forecheck and keep the puck in the zone. It does squirt free. But no momentum on the offensive charge for Ridge. And the Steerly. Wolford now for Ridge, trying to get it in the zone. Smith backhands it, not able to get it out. Steerly settles. Nice slot. That wins. Centennial making a line change here. Puck goes through, it's tipped down, no icing. Give is Telesco. Telesco, long pass, Snow there trying to give it all the way. He won't, it's back in the corner again. Telesco will put pressure on the Ridge player. Newton now harassing. Tapped free by Estel. Newton finds Snow. Odd man rush if they hurry. Snow, center ice, takes a shot, and it goes wide. Comes over to Newton. Newton gets in close. The shot is saved by Babcock. And now Ridge with the puck behind their own net. Centennial providing pressure. That's Snow with it. Snow trying to dig it out. Snow finds Newton. Newton looking for someone up front. Can't find it. Squirts through. Kaiser plays it in, outside's delayed, and they're just going to have, they're still providing pressure. We'll see what they do here. No whistle. There's Rojas Kaiser with the puck for Ridge. Cuts through, Fate has the puck taken off his stick. Now gathered by Johnson. Johnson coming in, top of the circle, plays it ahead, and that's going to get covered by Babcock at 12:21 to play in the first period. Faceoff goes back into the crease, and no one there from Centennial to collect. Evans squeezes in from his position on the blue line, able to pillory it down into the behind the net. Now forward, Coyotes keep the zone. Lopez behind the net. Now Lopez and Evans striding out of the zone. Free Evans with the deflection away from the net. That one tipped, it goes wide. John Flex tries to circle back. Lopez there top the crease. Tip shot in on Thompson, and he covers. Defensive zone face-off. That one's won by Mountain Ridge. Del Principe now on it. He's got Smith to his left. Shot right into the cage of Babcock. Played long, and it's going to chase. Going to settle it down. Along the boards back to Del Principe. He looks forward. Gets it to Smith, but it goes off of his stick. Deep into the offensive zone. Puck now stuck in the neutral zone. Steerley comes away with it. Into the zone, but off sides. Still 0-0, 4.5 minutes gone by in the first. Face off one back to Duffy for Ridge. Face-off gets all the way out of the zone. Coyotes will have to flip it back in, and they'll give chase. Ridge looks to gather behind the net. Prentice tries to outrace Telesco to the puck. It's played behind the net. Smith there for Centennial. And Evans. Evans gets tripped up. Back to his feet. He's got the puck in the corner, trying to work it free. And here he comes. Evans looking for a pass. Face off one by Ridge. Back behind the net. Trying to get it. But in there to cover is Babcock. Fresh forwards out for Mountain Ridge here with 6:19 to go in the first. Face-off is tied up, but it's Ridge that comes away with it. Shot in on Thompson. He had it. Covers. On it for a second. Dropped it, then covered it. Definitive no goal signal from the ref. And we'll get a face-off to Thompson's right. This time it's the Coyotes that come away with it. Lopez chasing Fate. Fate has to pass it back deep into his own zone, then they're able to get it free. Long puck played down into the defensive zone for the Coyotes. Cleared, but only to Fate. Now Newton with it. Newton on the touch pass to Snow. Snow with no support, he's going to go himself. Shot. And that's batted up into the air by Babcock. Boxers at the line. Shot by Ridge there is blocked away. Jimenez comes over the puck, plays it behind his net. Lopez and Kaiser back there to do battle. Kaiser plays it to the middle, and that one finds a way through. And it's 1-0, Mountain Ridge. Three-on-two chance off the face-off for the Mountain Lions. Prentice comes away with it. He shoots high. blue line tip and not a play. Face-off is going to stay here in the zone. Johnson on the tip there for the Coyotes. Face-off won again by Ridge. Shot from the top. Goes wide. Duffy now at the blue line. His attempted pass is tipped away. It squirts clear. Casting away there to get it out of the zone for the Coyotes. Geiger fans on it. Comes all the way back to McCall now in his own zone. Geiger with the touch pass. Prentice now on the puck. Prentice sharp angle shot. Goes wide. That shot from the point got through, but kicked away by Thompson. Johnson looking for an outlet. He gets Diamond. Diamond chips it deep. Casting away is going to give chase as the rest of the Centennial team is going to get a line change. Eskel now with it in his defensive zone. He'll look ahead. Has to be careful on the line change as he plays it forward. Here comes Ridge. Behind the net. Wrap around sharp angle. Saved by Thompson. Shot off the face-off block. Second shot. Goes wide. Centennial playing a little loose with the puck here. Now they get away with it. Here comes Smith. Smith's in the circle. Shot saved. Face-off won by Ridge. Comes up, Evans at the point. Evans drops it in. Smith with it behind. Looking for Kachaya, but that's intercepted. Lopez with it. He'll flip it back into the zone. Utility pass for Ridge. Looking for an outlet. Finds Steerley. He's harassed by Smith. Has to go back into his own zone. Smith almost able to come away with it. Able to break the trap, but then Evans puts it right back in behind Babcock's net. Del Principe now on. Lopez unable to control the zone. Del Principe plays it back in. Outlet hits the boards, comes all the way through. Steerley able to get to it just before the goal line to get the icing waved off. And now it's Strum in the corner. Behind the net. Looking for a pass out front. Can't get it through. Newton away with it. Trying to find Snow. Snow chasing it down. He steps free. Free from the stick check there, and it's Malmgren. Malmgren, shot from top of the circle, goes wide. Kicks through. Snow. Snow now one-on-one chance. He's got some support coming. And that shot goes high. Backhands it behind the net. Newton giving chase. There's Martin with it. Martin trying to trap the puck in the corner. Now Snow. Up to the benches and out of the zone. And played back in for Hawkshurst. Looking for a long stretch pass, gets it to center ice. On the net, Jimenez is going to collect for Centennial. Puck played forward, just out of the reach of no one casting away. Through to Jimenez. He'll flip it up off the dasher and out. And with just over a minute to go, Coyotes forecheck again, trying to pin the Mountain Lions back and erase this 1-goal deficit. Along the boards, flipped back down by Aston. Casting away with it in the circle. Drops behind the net. Shovels it back to Johnson. Johnson back casting away, goes through. Jimenez gets it. D to Eston. Eston will have a shot. And it goes just wide. Puck still in the offensive end. .20 to play here in the first. Oh, pass by Ridge, just unable to find an open stick. Or would have been a good scoring opportunity. Then up off the boards, down the length of the ice. Icing wave off, and time is going to expire on the first period. And your first period score here in Peoria. Mount Ridge Mountain Lions 1, Centennial Coyotes 0. Drop for the second period. Face-off came to Lopez. He was unable to corral under pressure from Prentice. Eklund now at the point. Eklund's shot is blocked away by Del Principe. Centennial tries to get it loose. Puck now coming free. Still only as far as the blue line. McCall circles behind the net for Ridge. Now it's Smith with it for Centennial. He'll backhand it up out of his zone, get it to center ice. Allow red jerseys a chance to reset there for a second. Lopez taps it away. Smith gets back on it. Smith finds some skates, but the puck does get loose and into neutral zone. He just taps ahead, but Lopez finds a pass. Now Smith. Smith's shot, glove down, rebound comes loose, no one there for it. And Lopez unable to corral. Chayev to Telesco, that goes through a stick. Backhanded out to Del Principe. He's looking for a pass, can't find one, but it goes down on the ice. We've got a delayed penalty coming up against Mountain Ridge. Here comes Martin. Martin in the zone, drop pass for Chayev. And that'll be intercepted by Ridge. And we will get the whistle and the penalty call. Two minutes for tripping is the call. It'll be a Centennial power play here with 13:33 remaining in the second period. And in the box, number 88, Cade Maldron. Face off there, won by Ridge. They'll flip it down the length of the ice. Evans behind his own net. He's set up an outlet, finds Snow. Snow's pass gets tipped just slightly and can't find its target. Pass from Evans goes too far for Newton. That flip into the zone, caught by Johnson. Johnson comes away with it. Into the zone, high slot. Can't pull the trigger on the shot. Now Newton's able to get it back for Centennial. No circle at the point. Snow within the circle, it comes loose. Evans able to track it down at the red line, keep it from going all the way down. Plays it deep, that's tipped. Icing. Got off the dasher and sent the length of the ice with just a minute to go on this power play. Thompson will steady for Evans. Evans circling back, trying to build some momentum. He's rushing out. Pass for Snow. He'll collect in the offensive zone. Side steps one check. Tries to pass across. Takes a hit. Up all the way down. Collected by Johnson. Few fresh legs out there for Centennial. Evans tries to skate through, gets it into the zone, but it's just be gathered and flipped down again. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. No shots for Centennial so far. Jimenez able to gather under some pressure there. Gets it to Chayev. Ahead to Snow. A little too lengthy for him. He's been on this entire power play. Pinch it in the zone. Dawson Jimenez flips it forward. And we're back to even strength. On puck played ahead, and it'll go all the way down for icing. As that stretch pass out of the box didn't come off for the Mountain Lions. Ridge comes away with the face-off, but then turnover there in the high slot. Chayev circles top of the circle. To the blue line, Telesko keeps it in the zone. Lays it down deep, looking for Smith. It gets all the way through. Now Del Principe is unable to corral that. Malmgren leads the charge for Ridge. Puck comes off his stick. Smith will gather. He'll try and head the other way. Skates through one check. 2-on-1 chance that's blocked away by the Ridge defense. Searly able to force it through at the blue line. So deep into the zone. Jimenez plays along the dasher, but not out. Duffy is able to keep it in. Now it's Malmgren for Ridge. Jimenez flips it out of the zone. Smith gathers, plays it ahead. Del Principe giving chase. Eklund for Ridge. He's under pressure from that forecheck from Centennial. Jimenez with it at the blue line. He'll play it in. Shot tipped. Unable to get through. And now a 3-on-2 chance for Mountain Ridge. Played it ahead to Steerley. He steered wide. Puck loose. Still loose. And then we get a whistle. And we're going to get an interference call. This is going to go against Malmgren again. So Centennial will go back onto the power play here with 9:41 to go in the second. Soft tied up, kept in the zone. Newton and snow along the boards. It does get peeled away, and it'll just get gently flipped down the ice. Centennial clears their zone. They've got a 2-on-2 opportunity here. Newton with snow. Newton, circle, shoots, covered. Ridge wins the face-off. They're able to play it all the way down the ice. Thompson will collect. He'll settle it for Telesco. Telesco ahead to Newton. Pass just under his stick. Gets all the way back. And then again, Ridge will send it all the way down. Thompson slows it up. Evans there. He's got pressure from Fate and Johnson. Backhand to Newton. Newton's going to lead a charge here to Snow. Cross line is Johnson. Oh, offsides. With 1 minute to go on the penalty. Drop. Face off one by Mountain Ridge. Only gets us back as far as the West zone blue line. They'll tap it ahead. Now Martin leads it into the zone. Martin with Smith and Del Principe. His shot tipped wide. And net Smith unable to handle high up off the boards. It's going to come to Essel at the blue line. He'll be able to keep it in. Trying to get it back into the slot. Tipped away. Still not out. And now Smith has to collect it, get it out of the zone. And Centennial will reset with just under 30 seconds to go on the power play. Martin pinches into the corner. Loses the puck. It's going to come all the way down. Thompson will trap it back. Prentice on the forecheck. Less than 10 to go on the power play. In the zone is Kachayev. Kachayev tries to skate through 3 players. Puck to the corner. Back looking for Del Principe. He gets it, keeps it in the zone. Essel with the check at the line. But unable to keep the puck in. We're back to even strength. He'll flip it deep. And icing is called. So 7:27 to go here in the second period. It'll be a face-off to Thompson's left. Face off back to McCall for Ridge at the blue line. Tries to play it in. And it hits Castingway. Doesn't come through. Diamond now trying to get it out of the zone. He's tied up. Lopez tries to slap it free from the corner. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson able to clear the zone. Diamond giving chase on the call. We'll tap it deeper. And that's covered by Babcock. This off one by Centennial shot. Just deflected wide. Comes up Newton, tries to play a bouncing puck into the mix. That's kicked away by a Mountain Ridge skate. Jimenez tipped high into the corner. Snow back there. Interrupts the pass. Newton now pressuring. And the clearance gets past Lopez. And all the way down for another icing call. Face off one. That one's played deep. That's going to go on net. Thompson's just going to cover. Another face-off win for Ridge. Eklund's shot. That's blocked by Escape. Played off a glove and out of the zone. Eklund will dump it in. Telesco will gather for Centennial. Try and tap it ahead. Evans. Evans finds Newton. Newton breaks into the zone. He's got a low shot. And that's gloved by Babcock. .5:59 to play here in a stop-start second period. Mountain Ridge still leading 1-0. Face-off win by Ridge. Go behind the net, play outlet pass to Steerley. Steerley to Malmgren. Malmgren unable to get it across the line with himself. Loses possession and offsides is the call. Face off one away by Centennial. That time it gets flipped deep. Catches an edge. It's going to roll. And it's settled by Babcock. Brought out of the zone. In a hurry by Eklund. All the way back behind the net. They'll drop it to Malmgren. Malmgren steps up into the circle. Wolford has a chance that goes wide. Back to Wolford. Still looking for something in the middle. And Centennial's going to have a chance to clear. As far as Eklund comes off his stick, Kachayev now on the rush. Down in the corner. And the soft backhand doesn't get through. Estel will collect at the blue line, though. He's able to keep it in. That time he can't. Puck's going to float. And it will cross the line for icing. Face-off won by Ridge. Played through Smith there, able to keep it down. In the corner, now back behind the net. Duffy gets chased for Ridge. They'll collect it for Prentice. Tied up there along the wall. Johnson steps free from the face-off dot. Shot, saved, and then covered. Face-off won by Centennial. Shot from Johnson gets through. Two-on-one rush. Shot blocked down. Blocker saved by Thompson. Jimenez, he's going to carry it out. Jimenez shot gets blocked away. Back behind the net, Estel will step up to the circle. They'll play it through the middle, looking for a tip. Puck comes all the way out of the zone. Jimenez gathers at center ice. There's some pressure, trying to play it ahead. It's blocked free and into the offensive zone. Prentice with it. It's just off his stick. Gets ahead to Johnson. Johnson kicks it to Castingway. Castingway finds Diamond. They're unable to collect as Ridge goes on the change. 3:23 to go in the second period. Still a 1-0 game. Face off tied up. And it'll be Centennial that comes away with it. It's Lopez. Back behind his net. Plays it around. Snow backhands it out of the zone. That's collected by Martin. Martin knocked off the puck. It gets played deep. Newton giving chase. Martin with it, gets it out front to Snow. Can't get it on target. And then through all the way. Lesko backhands it. We're going to get a penalty coming up against Centennial. The indication is a hooking penalty. It'll be Martin, 2 minutes for hooking, with 2:39 to play here in the second. First power play of the game for the Mountain Lions. Faceoff comes all the way across. Way, looking for it. And Evans, but it's Steely that comes away with it. Steely with a backhand. Thompson with a kick save. And the puck's going to come all the way down. Evans with the puck now for Centennial. He'll flip it out and all the way down and kill some more time on this penalty kill. Here comes Eklund. Centennial just kind of content to give him space as long as he can't find somewhere to get the puck. And they'll scoop it all the way down as we're halfway through this penalty kill. Hawkshurst into the circle, to the dot, to the crease, shot. That's deflected. Now Smith gets it. Smith steps around to check. He'll race Eklund to the puck. Steps to center, has Kachayev with him. Shot. Save. Back to Evans. Evans at the point. Slap pass to Kachayev down in the circle. Kachayev trying to step away with it. Takes a hit from behind. Jimenez unable to keep the zone, and it's Fate that's going to lead the rush. Shot is saved by Thompson. 8 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Face off. Won by Ridge. They're unable to control it. It comes through back to center ice. Last few seconds of the penalty wear off. And now we're back to even strength. Here comes Del Principe rushing down the ice. Gets it into the zone. Less than 30 seconds to go in the second. Snow back behind the net. Can't keep control of the puck there. Martin able to dig it loose. Snow to Martin. Martin tries to get it across the center, but is knocked off his stick. And with 9 seconds to go, we'll have an offensive zone faceoff for the Coyotes. One last chance here in the second. Draw one by Ridge. Stretch pass gets kicked away. Another deep pass that's not going to get far enough. And at the end of 2, it is 1-0 Mountain Ridge. Third period underway. Centennial needing a goal to get back in this game. Tie it back up. Chance by Geiger. Doesn't come to anything. Casting away, gets it out of the zone. Diamond giving chase. Played through it. The blue line Essel will collect right in front of the crease. Puck is flipped, it gets out. D go Ridge. Boxer steps in to the circle. Drop pass to Kaiser. Kaiser takes a shot, that's blocked away. Geiger this time. That doesn't get all the way through. Another chance, that's blocked away by a skate. And still plays it loose. Goes through on the blue line, not out, still not out. And Telesco will gather. We'll get it out over the line. And then we get the offsides call against the Mountain Lions. Face off one by Centennial. Put down further in the neutral zone, but they can't gather. Inez and Malmgren do battle. It's to Evans, to Del Principe, and to Kachaya. Tries to keep it in the zone, can't. Evans will gather around his blue line. He looks for a stretch pass to Smith, and it can't come through. Malmgren's shot goes wide. Play to center ice, tipped away. Lots of red jerseys. They finally work it free across the blue line. Del Principe, almost had a chance of rush there. There's Smith. Smith off the ice for a fresh body. Now Evans trying to get it free. Martin hard into the boards. Malmgren away with it for Ridge. Now Eklund. Eklund to Malmgren. Steps across the line and into the zone. Now back behind the net. Looks around. Evans giving chase. Malmgren trying to get loose. Collision in front of Thompson's net. No calls. And Evans with a hit, able to separate the puck. Now Steerley, whose pass goes just wide. Still in the mix, still in the slot. Steerley with the top of the circle. He has to circle back. Gets it to Eklund. Eklund shot. That's blocked away by Thompson. Up comes free. Evans with a chance. Evans going to play it deep. It's going to go to Snow. Snow's got a step. Snow shot. Good save by Babcock. Past the middle looking for Newton. That's intercepted. Johnson on the draw, but he loses out. Now it's Fate with it. Fate across the face of goal. There's through, still no one. Back to Fate in the far circle. Lopez trying to break up the play. He does. He's pinned now by Fate. Thompson trying to get in the scrum with his stick. Duffy keeps it in at the blue line. Gillespie now. And Lopez skated through. Chance of a shot. That's blocked down. Rebound comes free. That shot doesn't come off to anything. Now along the boards, Newton tries to keep it going. Can't. Knocked down in his skates. Pulled out by Johnson. Still in the zone. Off the board, Snow. Tries to stretch past to Newton. Newton's got to chase Hawkshurst. Can't get to it, but he will allow for some changes for the Coyotes. Snow able to deflect the pass. Now it's to Fate. Fate at the face-off dot. Fanned on the shot. Snow got Newton with him. Tosser pass, can't find Newton. Now behind the net. Estel comes away with the puck. Now Snow top of the circle. Snow trying to step around Hawkshurst. Hold free, Del Principe. He's able to keep it in the zone. It's a shot that's deflected and goes high. Long shift, new bodies out there for both teams. As Centennial chases down this game, still trailing by a goal. Estel slap shot. It's deflected and goes just wide. Now Prentice able to clear the zone, gets it ahead to Geiger. He can't find the handle on it. Estel off the boards and free. Now back into the zone. Jimenez with it. Circling, he's under pressure. Does get it free. Kachayev pressuring McCall now. McCall goes D2D to Prentice. Prentice loses the handle. Del Principe able to keep it in, but then loses it. And now Kaiser. Kaiser leading the rush. For the slot. Dug free by Centennial. Backhand pass. It's intercepted there by Prentice. Prentice turns it over. Chaya flips it in the zone. And all three forwards will go off for a change for Centennial. There comes Kaiser. Across the blue line. Estel taps the puck away. He's able to play it. McCall pinches into the zone. Estel again. Still can't get it cleared. That time high up off the boards. Gets it free. Here comes Johnson. Johnson's got a step. Step on Eklund. Eklund there. And a goal! Chase Johnson Johnson with a goal at 8:09. Estel with the flip high up off the boards. Chased down by Johnson. Had a step on Eklund and able to slide it home behind Babcock and tie this game at 1. Evans fighting forward in the corner. We'll scrum along with Johnson and Diamond. Diamond's going to play it all the way around. Hawkshurst gets to it before casting away, and we've got a whistle. Let's see what we've got. It's going to be Malmgren. He gets called for holding. He's going to have to be careful. That's his third. One more, and he's going to get tossed. Centennial just after tying the game. They've got a power play now. They win the face-off. Snow tries to flip it back. Only as far as the first defender gets played all the way down. Thompson settles for Telesko. Up to Newton. He's got Snow and Smith on his line. Fanned on the attempt to clear. That one gets through. Traced down by Kachayev. 4 forwards out there for Centennial. Smith now. Hard up off the stick. Snow tips it back. It's Newton all the way down. And again, Thompson. Settle. Telesko gets it up out of the zone. DDD Hawkshurst going to look to clear long, and does. Stretch to Smith off the board. Smith tries to step around the long attack. Can't. Estel now to Snow. Snow steps free. Puck gets played out of the zone. Telesko backhands it into the zone. Not much possession here with 47 seconds to go on the power play. Now Centennial have got it pinned. Smith comes free from him. Looking for a pass. Finds 96 Kachayev. Cross to Telesko. Telesko can't quite connect on the one-timer. He is able to keep it in the zone, though. There's Smith. Snow steps past him. Smith with a backhand, and that goes just high. Snow walks it through, loses possession. Centennial will have to reset. May get one more chance on the power play here. We'll have to see as we're under 10 seconds to go. Oh, that outlet pass is tipped. Here comes Newton. Newton tied up at the blue line. He is able to keep it in. He's got Snow there with him in support. Both of them tie up back behind the net. Now Smith joining in as well. Here it is, though, as Ridge steps free, and they're going to have a 3-on-2 opportunity. Shot goes wide. And it will come all the way out of the zone. Newton tries to collect. That puck tipped back into the zone. Just about 5 minutes left to play. Evans plays it long. Now to Duffy. Yeah, but only to Evans. Evans pinned against the boards. Still trying to get it loose out of the zone. Can't. And Martin steps in with a good poke check. Able to get it out. Now back to Martin. Martin's got Johnson with him. Martin to the face-off circle. His shot goes high. Martin still giving chase. He takes the puck off McCall. And McCall's able to get it back. Long pass ahead. Monker's able to get a stick on it, slow it down, tries to pass for Fate, can't find the stick. Now Martin ahead going the other direction. Delays, shoots, saved, but a good rebound there. And it's taken away by Mountain Ridge. Pass again to Munkers. In comes loose. Now it's Johnson with it. Johnson, top of the circle, takes a shot. Saved. .4:10 remaining in the game. 1-1. Face off tied up. Back to Estel. Estel taps it to keep it in the zone. Snow now. He'll play it around behind the net. Smith's going to give chase. He's able to tie it up. Then Snow. Snow with the chance. Smith tries to get it free. There's Snow. Snow back to center. The ice can't get anything on. It gets tipped away. Geiger loses it in his own skates, and then Kaiser fans on it across. Estel with it. Estel play it along the boards, looking for Snow. Snow circles back a little bit. It's reset. Steps around 2 hits and loses control of the puck. Search to Eklund. Tapped ahead, and now Prentice. Prentice steps around a hit from Lopez. Tries to find Kaiser. The pass goes long. Geiger back behind the net. Now Estel. Estel's going to play hard along the boards. And we're going to get an icing call with under 3 minutes to go. He's off one by Ridge. Shot attempt gets blocked wide. Martin gathers for Centennial. He tries to play it forward. That's maybe kept into the zone. Menez with a backhand. Still trying to collect and get possession. Wraparound chance, but Thompson is there to deny him. High slot. And cleared by Martin. Martin on Duffy. Trying to get the puck free. Peeled out by Johnson. Now Fate. Chayev with it. He tries to step away from a hit from Wolford and loses the puck. Puck is flipped deep, and Thompson's going to kick it aside. Chayev. He's got Johnson with him, 2-on-2. That's tapped away. Played free. And a good hustle back on defense by Johnson. Almost loses the pass. That time he does. Is Fate able to intercept. Puck stays in the zone. Diamond will collect. Diamond loses it at the red line. Partial change for Centennial. Steerley back to Fate. Fate's shot saved. Minute and a half remaining in the third period, 1-1 ball game. Ridge scored first, scoreless second period, and then Centennial tied it up here in the third. And still behind the net, able to come away with it. Play it off the boards, but that's kicked down and not cleared. Estel with a big hit. Another shot goes wide. Closing in on a minute to go. Evans comes away with it. Another shot gets blocked in skates. Estel with the puck. He'll kind of shovel it, but that's caught. And trapped down. Estel uses his strength to hold his defender off. Played all the way around and through. That's Munkers and Evans down there playing forward and out of the zone with 40 seconds to play. Del Principe shot. And that's blocked with the shoulder of Babcock. Castingway back in there. 20 seconds to play. Mary tries to stuff it in. Thompson with a save and then covered. And then Kaiser with some extras after the fact. .4 remaining on the clock. Face-off coming to Thompson's left. To the middle, one covered. Another good save by Thompson. 11 seconds to go. Face-off tied up. Fate with a chance. He'll shoot. Save. That's covered again by Thompson. .6 on the clock. Face-off played away, and time will expire. That's all she wrote. We have a 1-1 draw here this afternoon. Mountain Ridge 1, Centennial 1. Braden Fate with the first goal, 5:16 remaining in the first period. Again, no goals in the second, answered there in the third with 8:09 to go. Chase Johnson goal from Josiah Essel on the assist. Great games from both goalies, only one goal out each. Mountain Ridge had 24 shots.